This is breaking from overnight. At least one person is hurt after a shooting in northwest Jacksonville happened around 2:40 this morning. JSO telling us that the victim is in the hospital right now with non-life-threatening injuries. Investigators not exactly sure, though, where the shooting happened at this point, but they think after he was shot, the victim fled to a family member's home on Spotswood Road. Still don't know anything about a suspect, but if you know anything, you can remain anonymous and be eligible for a cash reward when you call Crime Stop.